Hello to all my story lovers. Today I am going to read Tales of Tenali Raman. Here is the first story. Tenali Raman receives goddesses Kali's blessing. Now this is very interesting story. Now listen it carefully. Tenali was a small village in Karnataka where Ramakrishna was born. When he was young boy, he was a great devotee of Kalika Devi. He would worship her daily at the village temple. One afternoon, when he was meditating in the temple, a sage passed by. He was very much impressed by this small lad's devotion towards the goddesses. He came to Ramakrishna and asked him, "Oh child, do you come here every day?" Ramakrishna said, "Yes, Swamiji." "Do you worship her faithfully?" The sage questioned. "Yes. She looks after me and also cares for me," Ramakrishna replied. "Have you ever seen her before?" the sage asked. "No, sir, I haven't been so lucky to get her darshan. But will she give me her darshan? I am very much eager to get it," said Ramakrishna. The sage said, "Yes, child, you are her great devotee. You will definitely get her darshan. But for that, you will have to do what I say. I shall give you a mantra. Chant that mantra and pray to her with a full concentration throughout the night. She will appear before you. Do not afraid of her. You may see her with 1,000 faces with red eyes." "Sir, I will not be afraid of her looks. Whatever her appearance, she is my mother goddesses, and I worship her every day," Ramakrishna said. "Well, then immediately start chanting this mantra. She will grant you your wishes and bless you with riches and happiness," said the sage, and blessed him. The sage guided Ramakrishna and left. Ramakrishna started praying sincerely with full concentration. He was so engrossed in his prayer that he did not even see or realize the sun rising the next morning. He was still immersed in his prayer when he heard a voice calling out to him sweetly, "Ramakrishna, Ramakrishna." He opened his eyes. There, Goddess Kali was standing in her glorious but ferocious appearance in front of him. She had 1,000 faces with red gleaming eyes. She had only two hands. Ramakrishna was first awestruck on seeing Goddess Kali alive and standing right in front of him. He looked at her in wonder. Then he observed her keenly and began laughing loudly at her. Goddess Kali became angry at Ramakrishna's unusual behavior. She asked him, "Raman, are you not afraid of me?" "No, mother goddesses, I am your devotee and I worship you. Why should I be afraid of you?" Ramakrishna replied. "Then tell me, why are you laughing?" Goddess Kali asked again. "O mother, goddesses of the whole universe," Ramakrishna said, "when I saw you, I also saw your glorious appearance. You have 1,000 faces, but only two hands. That gave me a peculiar picture which made me laugh." Ramakrishna said, "What?" Goddess Kali asked. "O Almighty Mother, I have only one nose and two hands. When I catch a cold, my nose started running I cannot manage my nose with both hands. You have countless noses. I picture you struggling to wipe hundreds of noses with the two hands that you have, which made me laugh. I beg your pardon. Have mercy on me. Don't be angry with me, and please don't curse me. Mother Goddesses was very much impressed by the natural simplicity, innocent observation, and vivid imagination of village boy. She now visualized what Ramakrishna had seen in his imagination, and she also laughed. Ramakrishna, Kalika Amba said, you are very modest, imaginative, quick witted, and mischievous. I am therefore making you a Vikatakavi. From now on, you will be known as a Tenali Raman. I am giving you a blessing that you will be famous throughout the world as a witty man and a great court gesture. Now go to the Vijayanagar kingdom and meet King Krishna Devaraya. So she blessed Ramakrishna and disappeared. Ramakrishna was very happy. He decided that he was going to follow the advice of the goddesses. He started on his long journey to Vijayanagar, which finally changed his destiny. Now, this is the end of the story.